André, thanks very much for coming and talking to me. Bienvenue à Sidmouth.
Merci.
Le vent du nord, the wind of the north. It's happy to have a happy wind here today after what's happened here this afternoon.
Absolutely.
Tell me, Le Vent du Nord, Québécoise from Quebec in Canada, French speaking, French singing music. Tell me a little bit about Québécoise folk.
But you know, the tradition that we are singing comes from France. Basically, we are singing songs who has been traveling the Atlantic way a few years ago. 500 years ago, something like that, you know. And then with the influence of the Irish, the Scottish, and the English dance and music, today what we hear is a blend of all this. We have like the planet is doing appropriation. So we have taken the best of everything and we have make it our own, which is called today la musique traditionnelle du Québec. Québec traditional
It's
music.
like French cuisine, really, isn't it?
But we can say that, or we love to say that this is our joie de vivre of home, to get us warm and to make people dance and sing.
You mentioned traditions coming from Ireland and from Scotland,
Absolutely.
and also the Celtic tradition, I guess, from Brittany, Breton.
Oui.
And
oui.
but Breton, that's easy to understand with a French-speaking nation, I'll call Quebec. But the Irish and the Scottish, how did that get there?
Well, it's when the Irish came over in the boats, let's say 200 years ago, more or less. If we go to a historical thing, really raw, but they came home. They get together with the people who were living there. We were in the New World. Nouvelle-France was at the beginning of his life, so all the influences were really welcome. So we can imagine in a party by night, we have a French, we have an English, a Scottish guy, all those language that people know or not, but they understand that they need to live together and to also share the culture which has passed through the Atlantic.
The other French influence in North America we always think of, as well as Quebecois, is the Cajun, Louisiana French.
Exact.
And is there a connection between Louisiana Cajun and Quebec French?
Well, the connection we have, it's the Acadian people. They were living on the east coast of Canada, and in 1755, when the English came and they say, no, we want all the men and the young man.
I'm sure we had our reasons.
Yeah, absolutely. We were not there at the time, but we understand that people has traveled south. They were good in agriculture, so to just to be in the fields. So they have helped the people there. They have made their home there. And the connection we have with Quebec near Joliette town, it's about an hour and 15 minutes from Montreal City. We call this place the New Acadia. And lots of family, the priest at the time just went on a trip to get the news to all those Acadians that they could come back into the land. So, and this is why we have a big connection with Acadian people with old French names, which we will find in New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Île-du-Prince-Édouard. So it's the connection is there. The music has changed. Louisiana, Cajun, it's more south, more blues because of their influence with the black people there. They were singing in Creole as well, so they have found this the same way we have done with the Irish, Scottish, and English music.
I love English folk music and British folk music, Celtic and English folk music, but it always tends to be a story, and it's a sad story. Somebody's eaten by a mermaid, or a soldier goes away and is unfaithful to his wife. It's always a sad story.
Yeah.
We won't always understand the French words as you sing this evening.
Exactly.
Are they sad stories? Are they happy stories?
They are sad and happy stories. It's like every traditional music from around the world. They will sing happiness, but they will sing also the sadness because you need to purge la purgatoire. When someone passed away, a family dies in a house burn with the kids, the grandma. The only relief that you can have is to find a song, to sing it, and this is why we hear so love songs who will end in a bad way or will end in a good way. So it's life is like that. It's up and down. So this is why the music is happy, and the lyrics sometimes are really sad, but it's a way to take out all these bad energies and to let the positive come in.
With the beauty of the music.
Bang, exactly.
Andre, you talk of life is always up and downs. You are touring a lot. When are you finally going to get home?
Bang, right tomorrow. After a nice week of tour, but we love to tour no more than 2 weeks if we can, and then we go back for a week home. We have families home, so it's with the Levant du Nord, with the years we have found our way of working to be on tour, but also to have time home, and this is the beauty of it. We are lucky, and I always say that thanks. Everything is up.
Finally, Sidmouth is very famous as a folk festival in the English world, in the English-speaking world.
Absolutely.
Is it well known in North America and in the Francophone world?
Well, me, I know it. We know it. We have played here maybe 3-4 times. I have played here 25 years with the La Bottine Souriante when I was younger. So I knew the festival name of it. The dance was really popular. I have lots of friends here that, hey, remember, we have danced together. So it's a really well-known festival where we hope to see again bands from Quebec to come more over here. It's always fun.
We hope so as well. André, merci beaucoup.
Merci.
Et bonne chance ce soir.
Ah, certainement. Merci, thank you.